Welcome back to the channel. Watch closely as 4 police officers confront a man filming at a post office. Despite being informed that he was on federal property and even shown an email from the postmaster granting him permission, they still attempted to issue a trespass. In the end, their authority was challenged and their egos took the hit. But before we dive in, make sure to like this video and drop a comment with your thoughts. It helps spread awareness about everyone's right.
Can I help you?
I don't need help. I don't need help. What's that? Oh, just record.
Recording for what?
Personal reasons.
Well, this is post office, you know that, right?
What's that?
This is post office. What personal reason?
Just my own. Yeah, it's totally okay. That employee back there, the one that went through this store with her phone, she just used her personal phone to take video of me. So I need you to tell her to keep record of that because I'm going to do a Freedom of Information Act request for public records from her personal phone. Tell her not to delete that. That's a crime if she deletes it.
Can you show us office?
Cool.
There, we got a call about you yelling at people.
Yelling?
Yeah.
Never yelled at a single person. I got it on video the whole time.
Alright, well it seems like property owners do not want people on property and do not want you to leave.
So we got a couple problems here. A, you're committing a felony right now.
How so?
I did a public records request between the county as well as the city of Covington and this postal office. This postal property is exclusive jurisdiction. It's not concurrent legislative jurisdiction, which means unless you're a federal peace officer, and if you are, you need to tell me, you have that much jurisdiction here, as in 0%. I have the evidence on me right now if you can see it. So, here's what I'm going to tell you when I show you this. I need you to get off the property with that firearm because you're not allowed to be here with it. And I do mean that. I will call the FBI, I will have someone come over here and you will go to jail. So that's how that's going to work. So I'll show it to you and then I'm going to politely ask you to leave with that firearm. Or go off the property, take your weapons off and then go back in. You're not allowed to be here with that. So I'll show you that stuff. So first of all, this right here is over on that wall. It's poster 7. It says I can take photographs and use advertising. This is the conduct on this property.
Yeah, you can talk to RP if you want.
This is an email from the strategic.
You want me to talk, or you're going to talk to RP?
You want to talk to them? I'll talk to them.
Sure, that's fine too. May I ask your first name?
Gandalf.
Gandalf Blue. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
This is an email for the strategic.
Gandalf's not your real name, is it? Because if it is, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. So this is an email from Rod Spurgeon from the USPS.
Okay.
He works for the Postmaster General.
Okay.
He clarified that, in fact, I can be in here filming.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I have no issues with you filming, right?
I know.
I don't care about any of that.
I get that, but what I'm also saying is you're not allowed to be here with that firearm, so you're going to need to go with that.
Okay. Okay.
So the other thing is back here. Right here.
Yeah, I do. Okay. But they can also just say friendly.
Facilities and services of other agencies. Unless you guys have an interlocal agreement with the Secretary of Homeland Security, that and all your other weapons can't be here. So I'm going to need you guys to either take your weapons off and go out to the car, or...
So we aren't really here to argue with you, but it does appear like the post office and people working at the post office do want you trespass. They did tell me to trespass you.
You can't do that.
You are being trespassed
at this time. Let me tell you, if you do this, there's going to be a couple problems for you. I'm going to ask, and it's up to the federal government if they want to do this. If you do this under threat, or if I don't leave, are you going to arrest me?
Yep. You will be arrested for trespass.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
You won't be arrested for trespass. You are being warned of the trespass in the beginning. And so how it works in King County, and I know you're going to say federal government and property, right? How it works and how we're trained is that you get the warning first, right? So you have the opportunity to go and leave.
Per the administrative code.
Yep. And then
468, 306.
Then you have a copy of that trespass that just says that you're not supposed to be on the property, right?
So I do need that trespass warning card. Okay.
Yep.
Lemus, are you sure you want to do this?
Give you a trespass warning?
Yeah.
Yes.
And do you want to do this, Luke?
I am totally on board with what my recruit wants to do. So the people here just want you to probably just leave, right? That's probably just
You're
probably the
gonna have
most.
to threaten me with arrest to leave. So that means the trespass warning.
Okay.
Because if I'm under duress of arrest, you've put the ring on it, you've committed a federal crime. You've committed a federal crime, and then you guys will have to pay for that in court. That's just how it is. But I mean, I'm not going to go to jail over this. You guys want to do a civil
I
suit?
don't want you to go to jail. That's the thing. It's like I think. Have you asked him to leave?
No.
So okay, if you're saying no and she's saying yes,
I got it on camera.
can you just ask him to leave? Then?
Is that a request,
We
or
would like you to leave.
is that a request, or are you ordering me off the property? Okay, and you guys are going to arrest me if I don't leave? All right.
We're not going to arrest you. We are going asking you politely to leave.
No, if you're requesting, yeah,
I'm requesting. She's ordering.
yeah, well, she's not the one with handcuffs. So here's the thing: if you guys are gonna implement her will to have me off this property unlawfully, you guys are gonna have to accept responsibility over this. So what that means is, I need to hear from you that you're gonna get a no trespass warning.
Get the no trespass warning and give it to him. Give him a reasonable time to vacate the property, right? And then we'll go from there. Cool.
And it needs to.
Yeah,
it
it's
needs
in the
to
back.
include-
It's in the back. So there's the clipboard, and it's inside the clipboard stuff. If not, then it's inside all the
I need all 5
files. Okay.
elements
Of what?
of subsection 4 of that whack 468-300-806.
Can I ask you a question? Are you doing this and have all this paperwork because you wanted a police response?
No,
Okay.
because I knew from tips and leads that I got
Mm-hmm.
that Covington had problems with understanding what the boundaries are between federal jurisdiction
Covington, as in police,
and King County.
in King County.
Yep.
Okay. So what exactly are we not understanding?
Look, Lou, I just showed you. You just said you're not interested in going over it. If you're not interested in going over it, that's fine.
Okay.
You think you're in the right. I know you're not. You think
Okay.
I'm in the wrong.
Okay.
We'll handle it in court.
Okay. So, I mean, for now, are you going to stay here all day,
Listen,
bothering the nice people that work here?
Lou, I'm going to be really clear about this.
Okay.
Really
Okay.
clear. It's going to take the no trespass warning with threat of arrest upon my return to get me off this property. You're going to put a ring on it. You put a ring on it, and you're then culpable for forcing me off this property under duress of arrest.
Okay.
Now I've got an actionable cause to take the King County Sheriff's Department and the USPS to court. That's all I'm looking for here. You guys want to do that? Cool. That's fine.
So your aim is to
My aim
Be
is
here.
my aim is first of all to have you remove your firearms from this property since it's an exclusive jurisdiction. You don't have authority to have it. I know, joke and laugh now. I know you guys don't believe it. I tried to show you the statute. It's Title 40 United States Code 1315,
Okay.
subsection B3.
okay.
I did a public records request with the King County Sheriff's Department and the City of Covington.
Okay.
Guess what you guys don't have?
What do you have?
An interlocal agreement to provide local law enforcement assistance at an exclusive jurisdiction. It would be like going to Bremerton Naval Yards. Can you guys go into the Bremerton Naval Yards and enforce King County's Washington State laws there?
Not like
No,
a-
you can't.
That's like a naval base, right?
It's an exclusive jurisdiction. This is one of 8,200 post offices that have the same thing.
It's a lot.
There's 22,500 that are.
Is there a police department that would administer for all of those postal offices? Like exclusive? Like
Yeah,
it's
so-
like the military police has?
Yeah, so what would happen is it's actually, so that postmaster over there would actually get a hold of the federal postal inspector
Okay.
for this section of
Okay.
the United States.
Okay.
She would say, I want to have an interlocal agreement so that law enforcement can show your enforced laws on here.
Okay.
As long as the chief postal inspector for the Federal Postal Inspection Service gets the okay or signs off on it
Okay.
with her signature
Okay.
for that interlocal agreement, then you guys could be here.
Okay.
Now, the one that's over in Kent, proper, at 240th Street, I think it is, that one's a leased property. You guys actually have jurisdiction there.
Okay.
You don't have jurisdiction here. So the thing is while you guys are nodding going, got it, you might want to actually make sure that you
No,
got it.
I am acknowledging what you're saying.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So, all
But
right.
so what I recommend is get a sergeant, a corporal, lieutenant, that can come down, have a conversation. Because here's the thing you can do. You can avoid the whole problem by just simply taking a little extra time to investigate, determine if what I'm saying is true. If it's true, then you guys can walk away, stop committing felonies,
Okay.
and then do the right thing.
Oh, there's the sergeant.
Oh,
Hey, sir. What's going on?
well, I was just in here
Okay.
recording
Okay.
photographs. Are you the chief?
I am.
Okay, I was like, that doesn't look like Sergeant Rank. It's a lot of
No,
stars.
we're on both at the same time.
Okay. So, anyways, I was in here recording and photographing, and I have express permission to do that, which I just showed Damaro.
Okay.
I let the postmaster or the supervisor know that her boss gave me express permission, but specifically, even above and beyond that, the rules and regulations for conduct on postal properties over there on the wall, it specifically allows me to do this. They don't actually have any lawful authority to order me off the property. They can't trespass me.
Are you talking about the post office?
Yes, they cannot trespass me over this because of the rules on the wall over there. I'm happy to show you the rules if you want to take a
Why?
look.
Let's go look at them.
Sure, I appreciate that. I was like, Sergeant Rank changed a lot to 3 stars. Oh, okay. All right. So, these rules governing conduct on post property, it's actually a subset of a Code of Federal Regulations, Title 39 of Code of Federal Regulations 232.1. This right here says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrance, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when these public meetings, except where prohibited. And it says other photography requires permission.
Okay, so you have that permission, you said?
Absolutely, I do. That top one right there.
Okay.
If you go to the second page at the top, it says who are other authorized personnel. It says no one's other authorized personnel except the Postmaster General. It's just the entire, if you want to read it, it's probably worth reading both pages because that's me talking with Rod Spurgeon from the USPS. He's the Western District Strategic Communications Manager.
Okay,
for,
so he's responding to you.
yeah.
All right. So, do you know why they asked you to leave?
She never asked me, first of all. I got the entire thing on camera.
Okay.
Second of all, since she clearly called the police,
Right.
That's why you guys are here. When you guys got here, she then told King County Sheriff's Department that she wants me trespassed, that I'm not allowed to report.
Okay.
Obviously not the case, right?
Right.
So I told her that I'm not leaving because I don't have to. She doesn't have the lawful authority to trespass me from this property because not only of this, but the clarification.
Okay, I don't disagree with you. I will talk to them and let them know that if they want you removed, they would need to contact the postmaster or the postal
inspector.
So,
Holy crap.
all right. So
Good
give
for
me,
fist bump?
give me a
All
few
right.
minutes and I will. I'll talk to them.
All right.
Okay, we're not taking any action. So
Okay.
you talk to me.
Where'd you go?
He's right there.
All right, guys. We good for a huddle here? I like to call these freedom huddles. And it's actually really important to understand that I'm a representative of freedom here. So Gandalf the Freedom Lizard is really what it is. And so we didn't even get to the steak dinner. Wise move, Gonzalez and Lemus. Wise move there. And I'll also let the chief know that we need to make sure that it's either the postal inspector shows up from now on, or you guys need to go beltless from now on. So if I can't bring my gun here, you guys can't either. Let's be fair. Let's be reasonable here.
All right, guys, we're done.
All right,
Sir.
You guys take care. All right, guys. Here we go. Have a good day.
As you can see, many officers aren't fully aware of where their jurisdiction begins or ends. That's why it's crucial for you to understand your rights and help us spread the word to the public. Support the channel by subscribing, liking, and commenting so more people can learn, and most importantly, always keep the camera rolling.